Hello and welcome to another repentance run. I felt like playing a little bit of Isaac today, but before we get too far into things, I do have a little something special here, if OBS will bring it up, and that is a comment that I picked out. A little bit of an older comment, but I still wanted to highlight it anyway. And this one's from Mortazazel. Sorry if I absolutely butchered your name. I'm lactose intolerant, so no cheese for me. That was from the cheese episode where I was talking about different cheeses and whatnot. Just found your channel and really enjoy your commentary. Keep it up. Thank you for that. Go ahead and tab back out, close that off, and get right back into it. So, I hope everybody's enjoying their nice Thursday today. I have to go out in the hot sun and, do some landscaping. And what is this room? I do not like this whatsoever. Yeah, there's a good chance that we could potentially take quite a bit of hits in here, because the bane of my existence in here are the Claudies. And then we got a champion in here as well. Whew, that's going to be something spicy. But it looks like we managed it to some degree. And only one hit, you know what? I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. But yeah, like I was saying, I have to go out in the hot sun and cut grass and do some landscaping and stuff like that. And hopefully I can get something, get that really done quickly here. But I decided to do a quick run here. Hopefully it'll be a quick run. And then have it uploading because, well, for those of you that don't know or are new here, my upload speeds are very, very slow. So let's try for something better. Multi-dimensional baby is definitely better. We can get behind it and, double our tiers. That's pretty nice. But yeah, it'll take like, I don't know, an hour and a half if this is like a 40-minute long video for me to upload it. I know, that seems a bit ridiculous, but it is true. Ooh, a little bit of a good dodge right there. My internet speed, living on a farm and whatnot, is definitely a little disadvantageous when you're trying to do anything on the internet side. And I can't really alleviate that because it would take something like 40 to 50 grand to put in a hard line just because of the distance. Cost of materials, the time, so on and so forth. There is a tinted rock right there, but I think the secret room is going to be here, and it is. Okay. And raw liver. I would honestly like to take raw liver, but we need some form of flying to do so. Unfortunate. But I'm going to save that tinted rock until we beat the boss and whatnot. And so that way we can have a fresh, shiny soul heart for the next floor to protect ourselves for the devil deal. But, of course, the first floor boss is going to be the Girdlings here. They're a little bit of pain in my butt, I'm not going to lie. Mostly because they like to run around, and they can very easily tap you like they did right there, especially when they're charging. Whenever you shoot them and then they go to the side like that. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to just go the way of the dodo and ungame yourself, please. Ugh, hate these things. And he does give us a soul heart. Okay, so all the red heart HP damage that we took so far doesn't really matter too much. As long as we can hold on to these soul hearts for the next floor, I think we'll be just a-okay. Realistically speaking, I should also go into the shop because maybe we can get some form of premium item if the donation machine is another soul. Excuse me? Wow. I am a little shocked, to be honest. I'm gonna try for just the nickel. Oh, and we get a greed fight. Okay. I was not expecting that whatsoever, but hopefully this gives us enough money to buy there's options. Maybe I should have gone into the shop before fighting the boss. Maybe a little bit of a misplay. 13, 14, we do get enough. Okay. That makes us that way all our bosses drop an extra item that we can choose from. And that's always good to have options. And you know what? Do we go down alt path? I don't think we do that yet. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do an early alt path. I'm feeling it for today. But as a little refresher from the comment of the day for different cheeses and whatnot, we've been going to not really get anything real special in terms of cheeses, that is. But we have been getting some of your more like super organic, only grass-fed cattle kind of cheese, like that kind of cheeses. Oh my goodness, there is a humongous difference. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. As somebody who's eaten, as much junk as the next person, and also have eaten pretty much nothing but all the organic stuff. Mostly because people in my house have allergies. I don't know why my tongue decided to twist there. But yeah, different allergies making so that way dietary restrictions and all that. So you have to eat more of an organic kind of thing. And I gotta tell you, it is definitely a lot better for you. And it, in most cases, does taste better as well. You wouldn't do that, game. Putting that little turdlet there right into us. And honestly, multidimensional baby is helping out a ton here. I'm honestly a little surprised. I wasn't thinking it was going to be that much help. But, you know, getting that double shot. You know, getting twice the DPS out is definitely helping quite a bit. I'm a little shocked here. But yeah, I think in that video where I was talking about the cheese stuff, where if you have the ability to do so, definitely we can bomb our way into the shop and maybe buy a key so we can go inside the item room. I don't really want to fight the boss yet. And I think the super secret room is going to be here. Ah, there we go. And I was able to find it. Unfortunately, it was just these dudes, which I don't think will pose too much of a threat. And there we go. We got ourselves a key. Okay. I'm still going to bomb my way inside the shop there, which I'm going to do so first. Nickel? Oh, no nickel. I'm sad. Nickel? Hey, we do get a nickel. If we can manage to get one more cent, then I'll probably buy fanny pack. Not really too certain if I should do... the Eden's Blessing is nice. It is a tears up. And we will get an extra item for tomorrow's run. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, no! Soy milk. My love. That hurts. That hurts so much. I should have just greeted and gone for the blind item. Why? For those of you that don't know, soy milk is my favorite item in the game. Because I really like it firing really fast. But, yeah, it's a little unfortunate that we weren't able to get that. We are going to be fighting Colostomy here, which isn't that hard of a boss to do. Basically, just stay in your little directions here across the... across here. I probably should have moved when he was firing the bombs. A little bit of a misplay by myself. But overall, the boss isn't super hard. There we go. And we get, ooh, either HP or bombs plus a demon heart. And I will take money equals power. That gives us a little bit of a damage up. A 1 damage up. That's not too bad. I think I'll take the tears up instead. And I think with that, we might as well go down to the next floor. Yeah, there's really not much else we can do. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alt path showing its ugly head on how difficult it is. I'm surprised that we even made it to the boss without taking a hit, because, you know, these double dashing turdlets are a little bit of a pain. Okay, and there goes our bone heart. Unfortunate. Honestly, I should be utilizing multidimensional baby a little more here. Oh, you guys are up here. Thought there was one more charging turdlet, but apparently there was not. We are low on keys, so we do need to somehow figure that situation out. Oh, there we go. There's a key. I tried going diagonally, but I kind of rushed it a little bit and didn't angle it up like this. Like that. A little unfortunate, but I think we'll be still a-okay. And, okay, I was thinking that there'd be the little ghosties that come out of these pots and throw them at you, but apparently there were not any. And I do want to go into the item room here. Alright, we have 2 blind items. Time to pull out the old trusted coin here. It's never done me wrong. Okay, left is going to be heads, right is going to be tails. Okay, flip the coin. It is tails. Okay. No, you did me dirty. I mean, I guess we can still reroll with a d6. No, why unicorn stump? I guess we're going to need more charges. And we still have one more key, so we can go inside here. And yeah, I'll buy that. The battery. not too bad. I think we can work with this. I'm actually going to go with the lost form here. So that way we can kind of save our soul heart HP as best as we can. Just in case we do get a double deal here. Maybe I can facilitate, you know, some form of... Oh, I thought I was still the lost. Dang it. Well, never mind on that. We are just emptying out on HP. Alright, brain. You gotta work with me here. Can't have you being all lackadaisical like. Not too bad of a room. We can clear this pretty easily. Not too afraid. I do actually need to figure some stuff out if I'm going to be playing more Noida. I know I had quite a few people watch that, and it seemed like it was generally well received, which I very much appreciate people tuning in for that. I wasn't sure how I was going to enjoy the game, but I definitely did quite a bit. This is one boss you don't really want to be using a bomb against because it can like flick it back at you if you're not careful. But these little slime trails it's creating is proving to be a little bit of an issue, and we do not get... Okay, again, left is heads, right is tails. And it's heads. Okay, looks like we're going left. Experimental treatment gave us an HP, lowered our fire rate, lowered our luck, but also gave us all our other stats. So, in the end, I guess that was okay. We are, however, going to go back this way. Should we use our only bomb? I think we'll use our only bomb. Hey, we did find it, and we have lots of money here. Okay, not too bad. We'll buy that soul heart on the way back from the shop, but we are gonna go into the mirror dimension here. But first, we're gonna go into the curse room, and it's nothing. Okay. Since we have a teleport card, I wasn't too concerned about, you know, losing, dying there. In case we got hit, we could teleport out. Alright, let's see what this other reroll is going to be. Ooh, Thunder Thighs. That just gives us more HP, but it does lower our movement speed. Is this the Thunder Thighs that I'm thinking of? It is. Okay, we can just walk over stuff. Let's go back, get the blue fire, and then head on our merry way. Gotta remember, it still works with flying, so can't be going over the different paths and stuff, so you gotta be a little careful in that aspect. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been doing something that's probably a little not good for me, and that is I've been kind of watching like too many YouTube shorts. It's been a little bit of a detriment to my schedule. Let's just say that. I don't know. I can understand how people say that, you know, like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and stuff like that can be super addictive. Yeah, I got sucked into the YouTube shorts, and I still get sucked in because it's like quick, easy content that you can just sit there and watch really quickly. We took a blind pill. And look at that, we got our luck upgrade back. I do want to max out our charges here, and then not use it for the boss because we're gonna get a charge in between, but we're gonna use it for the key pieces over there, so we get essentially an extra item. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to go over here. I'm gonna wait for everything to go down because they love to use their random tiers to like throw them at you. But yeah, the whole YouTube shorts thing I've been just sucked into. There's one guy. Ooh, Cupid's arrow's not bad. One guy, he does like a bunch of fast food tricks, and I just got sucked in. He's like, okay, here's all like the secret, like apparently Wendy's has like a chicken nugget bucket. I didn't know that was a thing. They can get like 50 chicken nuggets in a single order. I'm like, hey, I'm all down for that. I actually wanted to go and do it, but couldn't do that. Instead I had Panda Express. Man, the piercing shots here from Cupid's, what was it, Cupid's arrow? Yeah, Cupid's arrow. Okay, we got another here. Left heads, right tails. Okay, it's heads. We're going left again. More HP. I mean, I guess that's okay, because we're going to have plenty of HP for the devil deal on the next floor. So, you know what? Gotta look at the positives. Even though I would have preferred having the latch key, because it would have given us 2 keys, plus luck upgrade, plus a soul heart on top of it. Unfortunate. Oh well. I think we paired out pretty well on this floor. We do need to fix our movement speed, unfortunately, because it is getting a little low there at 0.8. It's not a horrible, like impossible to dodge kind of movement speed, but I don't want to go through the whole tank build again. If anybody remembers that video, where we essentially had, I think it was 0.4 movement speed that we had for like the majority of the run. Just looking. I'm thinking that the super secret room is going to be over there, but we don't have a bomb for it. So, might as well go down. We did everything we could on this floor. In case you haven't noticed, this run's going to be a little long. Just a little bit. And we get another curse. Oh boy. Curse of the Lost. You gotta love it. And one thing I definitely love is our fire rate. It is doing pretty good. Ooh, but Squeezy's even better. Oh wait, I forgot to buy the... Dang it. I forgot to buy the soul heart. Unfortunate. But one thing we can do is play this blood donation machine here. And hopefully get a blood bag. No, we just get more money. I mean, I'll take the nickel. Hey, there we go. What do we get from this? What card do we get? A strength card? We can use it here. Hey, we do get the blood bag, which gives us a full heal. Or, I guess it doesn't want to give us a full heal, but he does give us some health back. And also a movement speed upgrade, so now we're at 1.1. Man, we are doing good work today. Alright, let's see, what else? What can make this run fantastic? Losing soy milk definitely would have helped. Or, you know, getting soy milk definitely would have helped. But you know what? Maybe it was for the better. Maybe the game decided, hey, you know what? You don't need soy milk because we're going to give you almond milk. I'm like, okay, I'll take an almond milk. If the game will permit it. I hope the game permits it. I honestly would have also taken less than 3 there. With my comments earlier that I had to go and cut grass again. Okay, I guess I walked over that. But we did get a crawl space out of that, so I guess that's good. But with my comments about going and cutting grass again, it's been like 2 weeks since we've done that. Generally, you want to cut your grass like once a week or so, just so you can get like the higher like dandelion like weed things. I forget the name of them. Knocked back, so that way they're not just taking over your lawn. Looks like a mess. Honestly, if I had my own lawn to take care of, and not just cutting some rental unit lawns, I definitely would do more like a flower garden-esque kind of lawn, where it's basically just I gotta keep reminding myself that we have the stompy effect. So gotta be careful here, because we're losing quite a bit of HP here. Come on, brain. And this is an extremely dangerous room to be having the stompy effect. Gotta take it slow here. Woo. Slow and steady. The tortoise and the hare. There we go. I might as well go fight the boss now. And it is going to be Peep. Okay. Not too fan of Peep, to be honest. But, yeah, like I was saying, if I had a garden, or not a garden, but a lawn myself, I would definitely do a bunch of native flowers. Because at that point, I was taking a walk around. We kind of let our fields go a little overgrown. Little Brim. I'll take 2 Spooky. I didn't really want Little Brim. I don't think Conjoined right now would be a good get for us. Even though Little Brim is good, and he's good early game, and can help us. But I'd rather have 2 Spooky, because that helps us with charging enemies. Well, maybe not the grubs, because they kind of go in one direction. Anyway, I was doing a walk, you know, part of my exercise stuff around the farm, and some of our fields. We kind of let them fallow a little bit. And you had all the different wildflowers and grasses and whatnot pop up. And just the amount of we had lightning bugs come back. Ah, Demon Baby. Ah, Farting Baby. Man, maybe I should have gone for conjoined. I think we just need to clear 2 more rooms, which I think we can do. But yeah, if you have like a... not really a grass lawn, but more like a flower lawn, like I was talking about, you definitely get a much greater existence of all your different insects and whatnot. And honestly, it's honestly super neat to watch. I will take Dreamcatcher here. This allows us to see who our boss is and what items in the item room for the next floor. So that's a-okay by me, and also gives us half a soul heart. So we'll replenish a little bit here. All right, let's see what Farting Baby turns into. Flatstone? Sure, I'll take Flatstone. The little splash effect that you're seeing does actually do damage. And with that, I think we'll just head on down to the next floor. There's really not much else point staying here. Ooh, is that Ghost Pepper I see with our fire rate? Ooh. And we're kind of neutral in luck, so we should be able to see it quite often. And I do not like this room one bit. Wait for the spike to go down. I don't know if that idea appeals to anybody. What kind of yard would you have? Would you be one of those people that would, you know, sit there every day mowing their lawn? Because I actually have some neighbors that are like that, and it's honestly a little annoying. Every time you go out, you see them, they're just cutting their grass. It's like, dude, you don't have to have it at like 0.4 millimeters all year round, okay? It seems a bit excessive cutting your grass every single day. And they don't even water the grass. They just kind of let it grow as is. Which I find a little weird. Would you also be one of those people that would you know, import the super expensive like different grass types and have your grass landscaped, and you have different like sod? Oh my goodness, that's bringing back nightmares from the last time I did sod work. Oh my goodness, my knees, my legs are in so much pain. Dispensable treatment lowered our shot speed but increased our fire rate. You know what, I'm okay with that. That's not too bad. And I will throw a key here. Since we have the stompy effect, might as well smash all these poops. Put it on our mud stompers. And I'm still just looking for the item room. There we go, finally. There we go. Get ourselves Ghost Pepper. And this should proc every so often. You know, more often than you would think. Like, look, there it goes. And that blue fire is going to deal damage to enemies. It's going to protect us against enemy tiers. It's just all around good. There's really no reason to ever re-roll that. It's just one of those items that you just get. I guess I can tell that story about the sodding work. I was about, I don't know, 16 or so. And my older brother, he was in the military, and he came back and he was looking for work to do. So he picked up he made his own sod business. Right? And I would honestly love starter deck there if we can manage to get it. But yeah, he started his own sod business, and he picked up a job in an area that had a very steep incline. It was one of those, I don't even know how they got away with it. It was basically a house like on a hill, and we had to sod the hill. You know, place the layers of grass down, and it was I'd rather have PJs. Get ourselves a nice nickel here. Hopefully another nickel. No. Aw, sad. Oh well, let's go down to the next floor. But yeah, with this story, it was on a hill, and we started at the top. We had to clear the hill out because there's also like 2 trees. There was a bunch of branches and other stuff, so we had to. And this hill was like on a 45-degree angle. So for like 6 hours, we were just walking up and down this hill. And about 2 or 3 of that was just cleaning it. You know, picking up branches and moving them and stuff like that. I was honestly surprised because it wasn't a very big yard. I mean, I guess it was big in most people's perspective. I mean, then again, I do live on a farm, so my yard is like 40 acres or something like that. That's just the front yard. But as I was saying, not a relatively large yard, but, you know, big enough to, you know, make it a little bit of a job. And it was about 2 hours to clean it up, and then another like 4 hours to just place the sod everywhere. We didn't even finish it. My brother had to go back the next day and finish it, and I was just like, I am done today. I am not doing this anymore. And, you know, each of these rolls of grass were about, we can take the Fool card now. Honestly, I'd rather take the Hermit card, just so we can go straight to the shop. And look at that. Look at that damage from Ghost Pepper. I'm sorry, I'm focusing a little bit here. Let's take the negative. I do love 7 seals. Yeah, I'll take 7 seals. Actually like 7 seals as an item. I'll buy this, and we'll put some of that away, because I don't think we're going to Hush. And alright, let's call it a day. Put a little more money back. I'm actually going to keep the 3 cents, just in case we have to re-roll the item room. No, we already went to the item room. It was Ghost Pepper. No, that was last floor. Come on, brain. You got to remember these things. But yeah, walking up and down on this hill that was like a 45-degree angle was very painful. And each one of these rolls of grass were about, I don't know, 40 pounds, which isn't a lot, you know, as somebody who you know, picks up hay bales and, you know, is constantly picking up heavy things. It wasn't rough. A little haunt. Yeah, I'll take a speedball. Increasing our shot speed and movement speed. I mostly picked it up for the movement speed. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't really seem like much, but when you have like an acre or two to sod over, and you have maybe about 600 rolls of sod, something like that. I won't no, maybe not 600. That seems a bit of an exaggeration. Let me go back in my mind's eye. Do the little flashback. Just imagine the screen is wobbling, and I'm going back in time. Let's see. It was 2 trailers. It was about 200 or 300 rolls of sod. And, you know, over 3 people, because it was me, my older brother, and my younger brother, who also helped out. We should actually play this, because there's a good chance we can get soul hearts out of it. You know what? Give me this Warfly. Warfly trinket. The more damage, the more better. Right? Maybe we can find Magic Mush or Mini Mush here? We have plenty of bombs. There's no reason not to. I can see forever. Telepills. Oh, that's not good. I have to go back. But it was definitely a very rough day. It wasn't really my knees that were hurting. It was the muscles, like, right above your kneecap. Oh my gosh. That was absolute pain. Definitely a very rough day. I don't know if anybody else has one of those days. Perks. Perks is good. Maybe we can take that into a, find another one and take it into a ball somewhere. I'm gonna re-roll this, and we get PhD. Not bad. Telepills. Nah. Give me my Fool card. There's only been... That was probably one of the worst instances of, like, physical labor that I've ever done, where I just felt super exhausted and just, like, I'm in actual pain. Like, this was bad. The only other time where I've, like super exhausted myself, this has happened twice, and I don't know if I've ever talked about this. And it was always whenever we had to, like, pick up hay, because there was a time there where we were selling hay bales, and that was, you know, how we put food on the table, because everything else was going to taxes, because, you know, the economy crashed and all that. I think it was like a little after 2008. We had burned through most of our, or my parents, I should say, burned most of through most of their savings trying to keep everything together. Almost losing everything. Fortunately, we managed to get over all that. So, we're still here. Still doing good. Ooh, thank you for the Soul Heart game. But like I was saying, hay was one of those things that we would sell to like the Amish or people with horses or just whoever would want to buy it. You know, landscaping people, because you can put that down whenever you're putting grass seeds down, so it keeps the birds from eating it and keeps the rain from washing the seeds away. You can see the power of the warflies right there. I think I'll take the luck upgrade. But yeah, and we were really pushing it hard. We were getting like 3, maybe 4 harvests. Normally you'd get about 2 out of a field, and we were like pushing it like to the maximum just to try to survive. And you know, people when push comes to shove, they'll do what they can to survive. And you know, if I had to do it again, I definitely would. I wouldn't, honestly, if I had to do it again, I wouldn't complain, because I didn't, you know, being not really a kid, young teenager, early teenager. I mean, I guess I could say I was still a kid. You know, didn't fully understand the concept. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this work is so painful. But I'm glad I did it. But there was 2 instances where we had... You can see 2 Spookies helping us out a lot here. I don't know where the next one is. Oh, he's right there. Okay. There was 2 instances where we had woken up, like, at the crack of dawn. You know, very stereotypical farmer kind of thing. And then we worked into the night. It was like 8 or 9 p.m. We were using the headlights of the truck to find the hay bales to pick them up and put them in the barn. And I got so exhausted, I was no longer tired. Like, my body, the way I was built, was not meant for... I was a very fat kid. Let's just put it that way. And I could barely even run maybe 100 feet without getting out of breath. You know, that kind of out of shape. And I got so exhausted, it didn't matter anymore. I was running around all around the field, and I just didn't feel it. And it was weird, because you would expect, oh, you know, you're definitely going to feel it the next day. You won't even be able to move. Neither of those are good. But no, this only ever happened twice, and I don't know if this has happened to anybody else. If anyone else has the same experience, where you got worked on, or got so physically exhausted, you were no longer exhausted anymore. You didn't have any cramps, you didn't have any like amino acid buildups or anything like that. You just went, and it didn't bother you. I don't know if I was like working on some stores, or like energy stores or something. I don't know. I have never been able to explain it since then. No thank you. I'm not gonna take Chewed Pen. I mean, it is a good trinket, but I think the one that we have now is pretty decent for what we need. Getting that extra damage. The warflies are a little dangerous, but you know what? I'm gonna stay to the side here. Go, Pestilence Fly. Poison Mom. There you go. Good job. I got a little confused. And we do get a Devil Deal. And we get Dark Bomb. Sure, I'll take Dark Bomb. Black Powder's really not all that good for us. Let's get rid of all these fires, just in case we get another half heart drop, and we do not. Now, one thing I am going to do is go back and get Dark Bomb to pick up all this red heart HP. So that way we can get a little more, maybe something like that. Thank you, Dark Bomb. But yeah, let me know if anyone else has that kind of experience, if you've made it this far. Explosive Diarrhea. I think we can get something a little better. Queen of Hearts. Okay, there you go, Dark Bomb. Have your fill. Temperance, not bad. Justice Key. Speed up, I'll definitely take that. Look at that. He's definitely paying out pretty nice here. One more. Then we go down the next floor. Little unfortunate that we just barely missed Hush. I mean, it would have been a very long fight. I still would have done it if we had the opportunity. That's right, we took the negative, so we go down. I almost went up. Yeah, let me know. I know I already said this, but let me know if you ever had an experience like that where you just no longer exhausted, and no matter what you did, there we go. I think that was a good trade. A bomb. I mean, you still got the soul heart back, but we also got a damage upgrade on top of it. And I do not want to be in this room at all, especially with the short hopping, the big hoppings, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's only happened to me twice, and it was always whenever we were picking up hay. And ever since then, I haven't been able to replicate it. Judgment card, we can... I think we'll just use it and leave it. Still gonna pick the money up, even though money's a little useless. It's not completely useless. As we could come across, you know, some form of beggar or someone like that. Ooh, a balls of steel pill. Don't mind if I do. It is a little bit of a waste because we were only down 1.5. But you know what? That's fine. That's a-okay. A black rune. Ooh, that's piqued my interest. We can take that down and maybe use it. Use it somewhere. Binga bonga, binga bonga. Place the bomb. There we go. Go, warflies. Need a little practice dodging on this side. Normally I'd like face in front of him, so that way when he does his little brimstone effect, it doesn't... Oh, look at that piercing shot through both the feet. Man, our DPS isn't that bad. I didn't even notice. And Isaac, buddy, you need to deal with your face. Like, look at that. That is terrifying. I do kind of want to experience that exhaustion to no exhaustion again. I guess it's one of those, like, exercise to failure kind of things. Brimstone is nice. So is that. And I think I'll just leave the rest there. Because we do have multi-dimensional baby, which does give us a 20/20 effect whenever we shoot through it with brimstone. Excuse me there, Fat Isaac. No, thank you. I'm about to ask you to go away. We could re-roll the items back there. Because then we could potentially ask for some more HP. I mean, it's unlikely we'll get HP, and it's better to re-roll on 2 items than it is 1. But I think we'll just continue on here. I've had enough of this run. And it's already been, what, 38 minutes in? Something like that? We can finish, we can wrap this run up. Now, if there's ever a time for a candidate for a victory lap, this would definitely be one of them. However, I don't really like victory laps that much. I mean, from a... Well, we can take High Priestess for now. We can use it against the Lamb. Victory laps from a playing perspective is a little boring, because if you've already made it to the point to where you can do a victory lap, you're going to win the next run, no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter. And I'm not quite to the point to where I can just casually sit here and just talk about things yet. I've been working on my my sandbagging. It is still something that's a little difficult. Forget me now. That is interesting. However, I'm going to have to pass. My vocal cords are starting to strain, and I can feel them. I can probably do about a half an hour to an hour of just straight talking. Yeah, there you go, Dark Bum. That's the good stuff. Yeah. And I'm still just looking for... we can take Conehead and then reroll. No. Satanic Bible. I mean, we can use it once. Get ourselves a little HP back. Conehead can block projectiles, and it can also keep us from, you know, getting hit, and also gives us a soul heart, so that's not too bad. Got double envy here. How did I know it was double? Because I've seen this room so many times. It should also drop a soul heart or shoop the whoop. I would take shoop the whoop. Aw, I only dropped the troll bomb. Come on, game. Nope, not there. Alright, well, time to end this run. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's run. It was definitely a little interesting. Didn't really talk about too much, but... Well, run over here. And wait for Lamb to split before you use the High Priestess card. Try to get rid of the head first. I'm surprised we haven't been hit by any of these. I mean, I got hit by the brimstone, but I was talking about the projectiles. But I hope everybody enjoyed today's run. I had a bunch of fun. Go Warfly, get them. And yeah, tune in for more. Hope you stick around, and I'll see you in the next one.